Hello everyone, my name is the Emerald, and today we're going to be doing the next video that is for these very long line of videos I gotta make, which is going to be the buffed Silver Wolf. Now, there is a lot of stuff here for these buffed characters. We're going to be starting with Silver Wolf first, mainly because this account has like a lot of characters, and I want to see Silver Wolf first. I'm curious to see how she'll function, and I'm just curious to see how good she is, right? So this is what we have here. This basically just sums up everything that is changed and that matters. So the ultimate now is AoE. The skill prioritizes adding weakness that matches the type of the first character. And at the start of battle and the turn, she regenerates energy. There is a couple more stuff that I don't remember off the top of my head because a lot of stuff was just changed around. I don't remember, again, the full things off the top of my head. I do remember E2 was changed, I believe. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know it was changed, and we are rocking it, so there's that. We're also going to be running Light Cone. You obviously don't have to run this. I still think the best Light Cone is before tutorial mission starts, but my friend has leveled it, so here we are. We're going to run it. We're going to be running her Light Cone. Why not? E2S1 for the win. We're going to be running her on the Acheron setup, because Acheron, she needs characters, man. I've seen their Reddit. They are not okay. Now, this is going to be a bit painful to, well, not painful, but really awkward to record, because if you've seen my couple of videos on Acheron 4, you know this account has her E6. So, it won't be, like, accessible for a good majority of players. But, you know what? I think it'll still work fine, right? Acheron is still starting to, like falter in the meta, and I still think we can see how well it didn't work out. We're gonna be, obviously we have the Light Cone here. We're gonna be trying it all out. I'm not gonna go into a whole depth on what they do. What I will go into is we're actually running Cypher here. I have not made showcases for Cypher or Hyacinth, so we're gonna be throwing them in here, both of them. So I'm not gonna go into a huge ramble on what they do. All you really need to know is that the skill basically is just like a double defense lore, which really helps. The skill just also weakens them, so it makes it take less more damage. She has a permanent, I believe it's a 30% damage, no, sorry, 40% damage increase while she's just on the field, which is really good. The patron is going to be up, so if we have to just finish popping people away from ult, we have that. We have good options here. And then Hyacinth is just here for healing purposes. There's not much else to say about this. We also have the fall attack, so the bugs can be applied more often, because her bugs can actually be applied by other people right here. When an enemy target gets attacked by other targets, I believe this chance got increased. Again, I don't remember the full changes. If you want the full exact changes, I have a video for that. But just know she's much better. These are the main things that matter, though. I think these are like the big things that matter to know. So there's that. Hyacinth is here for healing, applying bugs with the ultimate, with the fall attack from Ika, and just, you know, just as average sustain. So we're going to be going in. I'm obviously going to switch these two around. I just want to have it here, so when I start the recording, she's just over here on the left. So yeah, we'll go into all the three major contents. I'm curious to see how the buffs have helped her, and let's just get straight into it. Okay, so here we are in MOC 12. We're actually going to go in reverse order. Usually I do Apocalyptic Shadow, then Pure Fiction, then MOC, but we're going to do the other way around because I feel like it. And also I was in the Astral Express when I started the intro, and I really don't want to teleport. So here we go. So let's get into this. I am curious to see how Acheron holds up with this team. Even at E6, I can expect nowhere near as high damage as some other characters. But hey, maybe I don't know. I don't have Acheron on my main account, and I haven't used her in actual ages. So we'll get this going here. Watch as when Ika attacks, we'll get the bug here, which is good for her. I think we'll just do a basic attack here. I think. Actually, no, we'll do this to put the thing on him. Just because we're going to have increased damage from Acheron. So we'll ult here. Yep. Just kind of average damage. Alright, so now... Oh, get ready for this, right? No more Rammus. Oh, that's so good. No more Rammus. I know, this is AoE, so let's see this. And boom. 104k, yeah. That ult we can now do is now a pretty solid sub option. DPS option, I should say. So we'll just go in for damage here. I don't see a reason not to do this. We're going for a skill here. I'll do this. Oh, ult. Alright, let's see how much Acheron hits for here. 4 enemies. We're hitting past 1 million. Yep. 1.4 million. We will do this. I'll ult actually here. I'm ulting here. This ult is really strong once you get points. Like 565k there is really strong. We'll base tech here because I don't really think I can afford not to. Off we go. That was in one cycle. That's pretty good. I don't think we'll be getting that often, but hey, we'll get this going. They'll hit me and it'll be fine. So we'll do this. We won't use the ult yet. I want to apply the weakness first before I do that. Here we go. All right, now we'll use it. And follow attack, why not? All right, Acheron, let's see how much you hit for here. I'm curious. Oh, they target the guy. Yeah, he has it. Okay. Almost a million. Close. They weren't defense. They didn't have the huge defense lower from Silverwolf, so there is that. I mean, she is still doing pretty solid numbers, though. I'm not gonna complain. Get this healing in. Get this going. We'll just attack you. Why not? To apply bugs. You can see 4 bugs just for using ult there. Yeah, why not? Again, I'm not use this character in ages, so I just remember as the ult spammer. Almost a million. All right, so we can use. Do I use the skill? Yeah. We'll do this. Ow. Nice damage. Yeah, Heisey is so good. I wish I made a video of her just by herself, but man, she is so good. If I do 5, 6, 7, 8, I'll be at 8. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, never mind. I'll be at 9. Never mind. I forgot. I know I used Bulb Tech yet. All right. We'll do this. We'll ult here. All right. Before this kicks in, let's go in there, Acheron. We got the huge defense lord. Yeah, you can see the numbers. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Boom. Does it kill the guy in there? Perfect. Now I want to use this. So because this also is actually a lot more damage if it's just one guy. Because that true damage is actually supposed to be spread out across the adjacent enemies. But if it's one guy, he takes all the damage. There's that. Yeah, nice damage, idiots. All right, we'll just base deck here. Why not? We are going to. Yeah, we'll just do this. There's no reason not to. I don't see a reason to stop there. Alright, we'll get our ult here as well. Let's just get in there. And let's just use ult. Let's get in there, Acheron, once more. Yeah, as you can see, Silver was really helping with just spamming the hell out of ults. And because, remember, like, now that the skill actually prioritizes her weakness first, like, her element first, I don't have to be as gamble. Though I do like gambling, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like to gamble, I'm not gonna lie. I do play this game for a reason. We'll do this. I think I have to ult here. Oh yeah, if we ult here, we'll get the Eco will do a follow attack and we can kill with ult. I mean, Eco can kill ourselves. Nope. Alright, Acheron, let's do it. Let's get the slowdown version. I haven't seen this in a while. 1, 2, 3. Bud. Douche. Yeah, that was good damage. Yeah, that was pretty good. They absolutely demolished that. So let's just move straight on to Pure Fiction. I'm curious to see how Acheron does there. And yeah, Acheron and Silverwolf, they're good. Alright, so here we are in Pure Fiction Stage 4. If you watch the fight-on video, you'll realize that I'm coming straight after that fight. I'm doing both at the same time. So yeah, you'll see both teams here, but it's fine. So we're gonna be fighting against the Swarm. I'm pretty interested to see how this goes. So far, I'm really liking the Silverwolf changes, right? Just the ult just being AoE is just really good. The bugs having a higher chance, just the proc is really nice. I mean, it's just overall good. Actually an ult here. I don't really see a reason not to. Get the counter off here. Not counter, follow attack. Yep, you're dead. I will do that. I'll just ult. Off we go. Off to the races. You're not hearing me spam my spacebar. If you are, I'm not sorry. We'll do this. Alright. I'm curious how much this ultimate does to a group of 5. You know, let's just slow it down because I don't think we'll see this often. How much does it do to this group of 5? We're gonna do some rhythm gaming. Now you're done. Badoosh. 21k. Too bad. For a non-DPS character, pretty solid damage, I think. Alright? I like it a lot. Could you stop hitting my fat fuck? That would be very nice. I would actually appreciate if you not do that. Alright, that's fine. We're getting a speed increase here. We'll get the healing back. Do we just ult? I just want to ult. Let me do this first, and then ult. Here we go. Off y'all go. Oh, well, that will definitely kill somebody. And this might. No, it actually lives. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going on the ult. There's no reason to pop it. We'll just base deck here. Hold this. Alright. So we'll and I mean the best one is just this. Just guaranteed, bro. Like no randoms. Just great. We will do this. I think we'll just ult. I don't really have no fear. Let's do this. Let's do we skill here? No, that seems like a waste. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's get those debuffs rolling. Look how many debuffs they have. He's gonna lose a couple after this turn, but how many debuffs does he have right now? I'm just so curious. 8%, 16%, 10% attack decrease, 12% decrease, 6% speed decrease, lightning resistance 20% decrease, 40% damage increase. Surging Grit is increasing damage she takes by 50%. Vulnerability 20% damage increase. Ultimate damage she's taking is increased by 8%. We have a lot of alter resistance penetration. You can see that they're just not having a fun time right now. So we'll ult here. Get our thing going. Is it weird for me to see like nothing like near the character to like the left, like right around here, right? Because like you have Cypher's like count here, you have Ika, you have like Acheron's ult count, but whenever you see nothing here, it feels so weird, right? I mean, I think so. We'll actually ult here. I should have ulted first, but it's fine. How much damage does this do? Did that say oh my god. I didn't actually think we hit 1 million. That's actually kind of insane. I'm actually gonna ult. Well, with this too. Remember, a huge defense ignore too, or lower. 1.1 mil on that. You can see his damage is pretty solid. I use it myself. I'm gonna do this just to have the ult ready, but I won't use it. I'll hold it for wave 3. Not wave. I guess phase 3. I guess we'll call it. And they're dead. 2.1 mil average. We'll do this. We'll just get a skill going. We should ult now. Yeah, let's ult now. So, yeah, 344k. Yeah, she's doing more damage now that they're taking just more damage overall. Do this and we'll ult. Let's get in there. Unfortunately, you know, I'm a dumbass. I should have waited for so forth. That's me being dumb. That's my fault. I should have waited. For the increase, lightning resistance lower from this. That was my fault. Yeah, it's me being dumb. It's fine though. We'll make it up for it. Right here. Let's get in there. So before he ults, let's just see. 22% ultimate resistance from I think it's E4. I think I could be wrong. 80% damage. 8% damage increase. 12% defense lower. 12% damage increase, 20% lightning resistance lower, 13% all-type resistance lower, 10% damage increase, 8%. Oh, and this is stacking too, so it's 20% because of the these guys exploding. Where were we? Yeah, here. 8% defense lower. The entanglement doesn't matter too much here. This is Acheron. We're doing 20% more damage. The ultimate is doing 24%. And the additional damage, 60% defense lower, 50% damage taken increase from Surging Grit, 44% defense lower from the ult. That's jackpot. Oh yeah, okay, that's just us being safe, I think. There's Patron, which we don't care about. Damage increase received by 40%, 20% damage taken increase, 8%. Like, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. The amount of debuffs this team can do is crazy. As well as on Pure Fiction too, because Pure Fiction is giving us a lot of support as well. Which is a really weird thing to say, but it's true. We'll ult here. Actually, you know what? We'll ult here too. How much does damage this do? 1.2. Close to 1.3. Unfortunately, like, since the problem with Cypher being on here is just the fact that because there's always going to be at least 5 enemies, you won't get the real big damage that the ult can do with one guy. But I mean, I think it's fine. Alright, let's get this going. Let's get this going. Boom. Eat this follow attack. Reapply the defense lowers. We're actually going to get, oh, you know, we'll get her ultimate back. We'll just do this. Leaving my ult. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see how much this ult hits for. I'm curious. I'm very curious. 270, AO2, 1.1, 1.25, 3 mil. Average. Boom. And yeah, this stacking up higher. Because of this boss, this stacks up higher and higher the more you kill, the more of those of his bugs you kill. We will do this. Alright, so we'll see what this goes. Alright. Right. Do this. We should be able to get our ult from this. Yeah, we will. Alright. Can we kill before the cycle starts? Let's find out. Let's get in there. Look at how much damage. Even like I understand it's E6, but oh my god. It's still just great to see numbers. Yeah, can you stop? Please and thank you. That is like very rude doing that. We'll base tech here. The reason before tutorial mission start is good here is because they'll almost always be defense lowered. Even without Cypher, you'll have her defense lowered. So you'll just be doing a lot of defense. You'll be getting a lot more energy from that. So keep that in mind. We'll ult here. I'm convinced he's dead here, but hey, maybe he's not. Who knows? Boom. Boom. Oh no, he's dead. No, he's dead. This is gonna, yeah, this is gonna do it. And we'll just reapply the defense from this, defense load from this. And I think it's over. I think he dies. Oh no, you live. You live. Oh wait, do you? Maybe not. Oh no, barely. You definitely don't. If you give me any of my ults, you're dead. Okay, you live another day. Don't give me my ult. You give my ults. It's over. No, this actually might not kill. I have faith. You got this, Silver Wolf. It takes 22k. That was good. Yeah, let's get this going. Can we get this ult finish? Oh, let's get this ult finish. Yeah, this team works pretty well in Pure Fiction. Acheron is able to consistently get ultimates, and you're able to constantly just apply the weakness. It's really good. And with Cypher here, we're doing a lot of defense lower. So we'll end off with our slow down ultimate, and then we'll move straight into Apocalyptic Shadow. So here we are at last at Apocalyptic Shadow. We're going to be using her against Cocolia because she has lightning weakness, and also just because this is the one that summons a lot more enemies. It can have 5 at the very second phase at the very beginning, so we'll get some more damage there. Let's just go straight in. I'm curious to see how this goes. Honestly, the hardest part is just getting the break going through, because unless we're constantly using base attack with high scene, it's not gonna really happen often. But hey, we'll see how it goes. This is fine. Like, we kind of have to let this happen. All right. I'm actually gonna ult here. I'm going to basic. Do I wait? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna get her ultimate first. I'm gonna get her lightning weakness first, and go from there. Can you apply weakness on this? I'm actually curious. Let's find out. Can you? Does this work? Yes. All right, so we'll do defense lower, and then we'll just go straight with the ultimate. 227. Let's get this going. Yeah, unfortunately, Gepard has all the things. Welcome, Gallagher. There we go. Wow, she actually missed that. That's pretty interesting. We'll have to be sec here. If we want to get broken fast enough, we gotta be doing that. You guys, use skill here. I'm actually ult here. Okay, we'll break here and we'll do more damage with this. Alright, let's get this going. They already have the defense lower, so that's no need to ult again. Oh, yeah. Oh, but she lives, right? And of course she lives. So we'll have to do this. Yeah, unfortunately, Gepard is kind of a nuisance. It puts a foil in our plans. But I think it should be okay. We'll do this. I kind of want to hold on to ult, though. So I'll do this instead. Well, I'm going to start lowering you. We'll ult here. I don't really mind ulting here. You will break, and there's no escape for you. and we'll just get some more points back here. Oh, wow, you actually live that. All right, cool. Man, okay, you're just taking everything, huh? All right, so oh, she's gonna get her follow-up attack going. There we go. That for some reason took a while. Wow, 6k damage. Thanks again for telling me about that. All right, follow-up attack should be happening here, I think, or not. We'll ult here. Oh, we have the chance. That's fine. We're actually going to skill here to get closer to ultimate. All right, let's see how much his ultimate does against five things. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. This is average. This is just average damage. Actually, it's just average. You would understand. It's just average. We'll weaken her here with this. I'm actually gonna do this. Do this. I will do this, and then I will probably. I need skill points for later. So 0, 1, 2, 1, 0. Do I one tap? Can I break? I don't think so. Let's give it a shot. So I'll do that. You missed the freeze. It sounds like I'm saying she's missed the freeze. Alright, so there we go. Get the damage. And as you can see, this damage is much higher when there's one guy. We'll do the base attack here. We will... I want to get the ult first. Oh wait, actually no, she's broken here, right? Yeah. Alright. We'll get to see this big damage here. Alright, let's get it going. Let's see how much. So first, let's see how much this does. 200k. Alright, well this is over. I mean, yeah, this character is just really strong. Yeah, the buffs made her much better as just an option for support. You don't even have to run on Acheron. I think she's just good on most other teams. So yeah, that'll be it for the Silver Showcase. Honestly, I think she's really good here. I think she's really good. Like obviously, like you don't even need a light cone. You can obviously choose this, and arguably this is better. I think it is better, but you can talk about that. We're even running like a DPS relic set. I forgot to mention, we're running our DPS relic set with not that great of a light cones, a plate ornament set, and yes, she still did that much damage. So yeah, like this is a good solid support that you can make into a sub DPS. I think it's really good. Obviously, I don't think E2 is all that important. I'm not actually, none of the Aelons are really all that important. The characters went from like a weird option to a really solid sub like support, which is really interesting, I think. So yeah, that'll be it for the Silver Showcase. I am very impressed with how she's held up. I love it a lot. So that'll be the end for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.